Welcome to Agial Language School. Today we are going to explain factorizing the difference of two squares. How to factorize the difference of two squares? If we have an expression of two terms, the first term is a perfect square and the second term is a perfect square, and there is negative sign between them. How to factorize it? Like x to the power 2 minus 4. This expression is called difference of two squares. Why? The first term is a perfect square, the second term is a perfect square, and there is negative sign between them. How to factorize it? To factorize it, open two brackets like this. What is the square root of the first term? X square. The square root of x square is x, so here x and here x. The square root of the second term is 2, so here 2 and here 2. Put positive here and negative here. Another example. (49) y to the power 2 minus 1. This expression is difference of two squares. Why? The first term is a perfect square, the second term is a perfect square, and here is negative. So, two brackets. The square root of 49y to the power 2 is 7y. So 7y here and 7y here. The square root of 1 is 1, so 1 here and 1 here. 1 positive and the other negative. Another example. X to the power 2 minus 1 over 16. Difference between two squares, so two brackets. The square root of x squared is x, so x here and x here. The square root of 1 over 16 is 1 over 4, so 1 over 4 here and 1 over 4 here. 1 positive and the other negative. Another example. -9 x to the power 2 plus 25. Make it as 25 minus 9 x to the power 2 to be in the form of difference between two squares. Okay? After that, open two brackets as we said. The square root of 25 is 5, so 5 here and 5 here. The square root of 9x squared is 3x, so 3x here and 3x here. 1 positive and the other, yes, negative. Another example. X to the power 100 minus 1. This is difference between two squares. X to the power 100 will be, yes, x to the power 50 multiplied by x to the power, yes, 50. 1 will be 1 multiplied by 1, positive and negative. Another example. Three x to the power 2 minus 3 over 16. Here there is a highest common factor, so take it out. What is the highest common factor here? 3, yes. 3x squared divided by 3 is x squared. 3 over 16 divided by 3 or multiplied by third equals, yes, 1 over 16. This is difference between two squares, so two brackets. x squared will be x and x, 1 over 16 will be 1 over 4 and 1 over 4, positive here and negative here. Another example, 4b to the power 2 multiply 2a minus b minus 25a to the power 2 multiply 2a minus b. The highest common factor here is 2a minus b, so 2a minus b out, divide each term by 2a minus b, it will be 4b to the power 2 minus, yes, 25. This is difference between two squares, so you should to factorize it. Write 2a minus b first and factorize the difference between two squares. 4b squared will be 2b and 2b. 25 will be 5 and 5. Here positive and here negative. Another example. A plus b all to the power 2 minus 4. This is difference between two squares. This is perfect square and this is perfect square, and there is difference between them. So I will open two brackets like this. The square root of the first is a plus b. The square root of the second is 2. Here positive and here negative. Another example, 1 minus a minus 1 all to the power 2. Also, this is difference between two squares. So, I will open two brackets like this. The square root of the first is 1. The square root of the second is a minus 1. Here positive and here negative. Simplify it. It will be, yes, a, and here will be, yes, 1 plus 1 equals 2 minus a. We have finished our lesson for today. Have a nice day and goodbye.